Hello everybody, what's going on? My name is Luxury GTA and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Before we go ahead and get started, I just want to thank everybody for the support on the channel recently, and make sure you guys also go ahead and become channel members down below because we have a whole bunch of new exclusive content that is coming to GTA. So there's a whole bunch of new glitches that have come out and new ones that have been patched, so make sure that you guys go ahead and become a channel member today, and that way you guys can get exclusive updates, a super cool huge load amount of benefits, stickers next to your name, badges, and a whole bunch of crazy other things. Just go ahead and click that join button by my channel today, that way you guys can get some crazy exclusive content for the channel. Now today, as all of you guys know, just about 4 or 5 hours ago at the time of this recording, the GTA update was released. The GTA Online Summer Special is what it's called, or the Los Santos Summer Special. So obviously that didn't update, it automatically updated for me because I play on PlayStation and it was in rest mode for me. So today in this video we are going to be going over all of the new content so far. There's new collectibles, a whole load of new cars and vehicles, a whole bunch of new missions that I'll be showcasing today. I won't be showing you full mission gameplays, however I will be showing you a good amount of gameplay about the new stuff, some of the new text messages and phone calls you get, and basically some pretty simple introductory stuff. I'm not going to be like spoiling anything, but just make sure you guys stay tuned. That way you guys can see everything that Rockstar has gone ahead and added so far in the DLC. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and get into a whole bunch of changes, new features, and improvements to the game. First of all, calls from LJT and Barney have actually been changed from phone calls to just text messages. So if you have a lot of calls from LJT for your MC businesses and you don't have an arena workshop yet, then you will only get text messages from those characters. No more extremely annoying phone calls which no one wants to hear. Now, I'll actually go ahead and discuss this later on in the video, but they have added a timer to the lucky wheel in the casino, so you now know how long you have until you can spin again. Now, a new feature that has been added, you can now add vehicles back into storage from the interaction menu without using your MC business. A lot of you guys know you have to be in an MC formerly you have to have been in an MC to return your personal vehicle to storage. However, that is no longer the case, as you can just do it from the interaction menu, no more having to go ahead and drive away from your current vehicle or having to destroy your current vehicle just to go ahead and call in a new one. Now you can just go ahead and return that back to your garage for free. And now the colors in the master control terminal for MC businesses regarding stock and supplies have been fixed. So basically the stock and the supplies color bars were reversed in the master control terminal. So it is a lot better now. Now, the Oppressor Mark II's 5-minute calling cooldown has also been added to the mechanic. A lot of you guys know that there was a 5-minute cooldown for the Oppressor Mark II calling it in from your MC business. Now you can no longer call that in within 5 minutes through your mechanic. The next change, vehicles with missiles show a counter with how many missiles are left if their capacity is limited. So there are a lot of vehicles with limited missile capacity. Now you can see how many you have left, so you're not just guessing. Now, a absolutely huge change for all the racers out there. If you stay stationary or you go backwards in the wrong direction during an open wheel race, it makes you non-contact, meaning players can no longer grief races by going backwards or just staying still in open wheel races. So that is a huge improvement. Now there's no longer any more annoying races. The next thing is snacks can be bought from Wendy in the interaction menu. So now you can no longer have to go to the office to buy snacks. You no longer have to go to gas station to buy snacks. You can just go ahead and get them from the interaction menu. Now, the saddest update is that the gold glitch has been patched. Now, this is unconfirmed. However, a lot of people have found that the gold glitch was patched. However, as some of you guys know, there's really a lot of different ways to do the gold glitch. So some ways may have been patched, other ways may not have been. I personally haven't tried it out yet, but a lot of people, if you do find that the gold glitch is patched, then just doing artwork is probably your next bet for back-to-back. I do not know if the replay glitch has been patched, but there are no reports of that as of yet. Now, a couple of weekly discounts and benefits: 30% off yachts, 40% off of arcades, 30% off of the arcade drum station and master control terminal, 40% off of all 10 car garages, and another 30% off of Benny's conversions. There's a LSIA 2 time trial, and for the RC Bandito time trial, it is the cemetery in Pacific Bluff. And for the Twitch Prime benefits, there are 60% off of the X80 Proto and 60% off of the Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire. And that is pretty much it. Those are all the new features and improvements. Now let's go ahead and get straight into the gameplay. Alright, so first I'll go ahead and start off with the new yacht content. As you guys can see right here, there is now a B marker on the bridge of the yacht. And as you guys can see, I'm going to go ahead and go into the captain's little area. Now, if you walk up, the B is still in there. And as you guys can see, there's now like a blue little marker that will allow you to go ahead and start up the Super Yacht Life Overboard Contact mission. Now, I've not done these yet, and it is a series of missions, kind of like the casino story missions. I believe there is 6 of them. Now, they don't really pay that much. They only pay like, I believe, $27,000 right now, and that's like without the that's with the double money actually. So obviously, it's really not as worth it. Next up, there is a new character called Solomon, and if you visit him, he's like in the kind of movie area where you see those guys dressed up in the movie things. And there are new collectibles that you can find across the map. You can see that text in the bottom left. Basically, you have to find 10 different movie props hidden around the map, kind of like finding those signal jammers and playing cards. Once you get all 10 of those props, you get a reward of $50,000 and a brand new alien outfit for free that you can get for your character. Now, next up, there are a lot of new vehicles that you guys can go ahead and purchase. The most notable ones are, of course, the 2 new open wheel cars that will hopefully add a lot of diversity to open wheel races. There you can see the vehicle stats for the Benefactor BR8, and here you can see the vehicle stats for the class DR1. There are a couple other vehicles available in Legendary Motorsport for sale. In Southern San Andreas Super Autos, you have a good selection of new cars. None of them are really like super cool, worth buying, but there are pretty good cars nonetheless. So if you do want them, go ahead and get them. Next up, there are a whole load of new Benny's vehicles that you guys can go ahead and get an upgrade to their Benny's variant. As you guys can see, I'm not going to read all of them or look at all of their stats, but there you guys can see the prices for some of them. The Bravado Gauntlet is definitely a notable one that has been added, so definitely go ahead and check that out. I do really personally enjoy that car. As you guys can see in the bottom right, there is now a timer to tell you how long until you can spin the lucky wheel again. Now, the podium vehicle for this week is the ETR1. I believe they actually changed the name of that car. But anyway, as you guys can see, you can only spin the lucky wheel once per day, and there is a timer now. A lot of people wanted the lucky wheel timer changed so that you can only spin it once per like 24-hour period. Like the wheel would reset at midnight every night instead of having to wait 24 hours in between spins, because that can be kind of confusing. But anyway, that is pretty much it for what has been added to the casino. And that is pretty much it for almost the whole entire DLC. There is some other content that will hopefully be added soon, some new heists, some new buildings for sale. But that is pretty much it that we got for the Los Santos Summer Special. But that is just about it from me, you guys. Remember to go ahead and become a channel member today and drop a like and subscribe to support the channel. Every single bit of support really does mean a lot. If you want to see more videos like this and possibly some reviews of the new content that will be coming soon, just make sure that you guys turn on post notifications so that you never miss any more content. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out and bye.